Everything's running according to plan. It's time for the quality control assurance sound check. Hopefully I won't get any feedback and I can continue moving on according to plan. Hello? Wait a minute. What just said? Hello? Hello? It's too early for all of this. Aren't you guys supposed to be in school? What are you coming over? No. If you guys come over this early, I'm not letting you in. Doesn't make sense. I don't want to deal with it now. No, you wait till they wake up, and then I'll have a with them. I'll talk to them later on. You guys, why do you do this every time I'm on the live stream? It's like you want to be a part of my world like Ariel. I gotta go. Hold on. Just, okay, I won't hang up. Just, look. I'm going up the phone. What's wrong with these people? They're always calling me right before a live stream like they've lost their entire minds. It's like Hercules is getting ready to go on live stream. Let's irritate him. Yeah, let's see if we'll be the first person to make Hercules upset. Yeah, and then recording stars and celebrities because we made Hercules the shark upset on his own live stream. Guys, I really think that's what's going on around here. I try not to overthink things, or as my therapist says, I try not to overanalyze things. I don't know where these therapy people get their big old fancy schmancy words from, but every day I go to see my therapist, like every day I see my therapist. When I go see my therapist, she's always saying these large words. Yet people who take therapy or psychology, it must be fancy schmancy words that you all have to use in order to graduate and get your scholarly diploma. Like, if you're going to college, right? Is there some type of spelling bee list that you have? And it's a whole bunch of words you have to learn and master before you graduate and get your degree in, not culinary art, but degree in therapy. That's what I think. You know, I cannot ask questions about her personally because that goes against the rules. So I'm taking an example of what I did during my therapy session, and I want to know, do you people have fancy schmancy words that just sit around to study? Just like when we have to sit around in school and study big words for our spelling bee on Fridays. I don't know why we always B test on Friday when I was in school. It just doesn't make sense. It's like the Friday is the last day. It's supposed to be rewarding, but teachers were punishing us with pop quizzes and spelling bees. No wonder I don't even want to go there now because I've graduated from Shark University. But I went to the university when I was ready to. No one told me, oh Hercules, you're just sitting around doing nothing on your shark fin. You need to go to college or you need to get out and get a job. No one talked to me like that because well, maybe because I was jail at that time. But that's another story. After I left incarceration, no one told me, hey, you need to go change your life. Don't you think I already know that? Sure, I took a few months off after that. Who wouldn't? But then I decided to enroll in community college first, and I went to a university. I learned that from you human people. What is that university you guys go to online? When I patch in, there's this human internet that comes on feed for human college called DeVry University. There's Purdue University. There's some other stay-at-home college kid university that you human people get. You guys have more options. When I went to college, we didn't have online nothing. We had to get our cars or catch the bus or swim miles and miles to the university or community college to learn else. But now you human people, you get to stay at home in your pajamas and take online college courses. Be nice. Maybe I'll experience that. Maybe I can help you sign up for some type of class online. So, moving forward, that's a little bit how my world in college carried on, one thing or another. That's what you human people say. You know, I'm starting to pick up on you guys' lingo. You say like one thing or another when push comes to shove. Cross my T's and die I's and XYZ and blah splee. You humans have some pretty cool lingo that you say. So I've been picking up what you've been throwing. I've been picking up what you've been throwing down and I'm trying to lay it to my life, right? Yeah, I think the application is applicated. I'm on a high fan myself to that. Welcome, guys, back by popular demand. It's your boy, Hercules, here for Fish Fry Fridays. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I want to give a special thank you to all the people who will be on here by way of replay because I know first thing in the morning it's rather intimidating to see such a handsome shark online and on the real shark live in living color. No one was ready for that deep impact. By the way, that was a weird movie. You humans are creativity. Deep impact. Now that was a science fiction movie that took somewhere in space. Might as well take a piece of the figment of someone else's imagination because I tell you, at the end of that movie, it had some type of way. Some type of way is what you human people say. And I wasn't able to completely finish my popcorn. Normally, when I watch it, I finish all of my popcorn, but it's the eyes part. It's the part with the eyes, guys. I don't understand what happened to that man's eyes. They should have just ended the movie right there. You know about ever seeing that part in that movie? I don't even know if I had the strength to finish the rest. As I think about it, I don't recall leaving. Didn't ask for a refund or anything. Eyes were burned into my head and maybe I'll make it. I have a survey going on to which I want you guys to help me pick out what I'm going to prepare slash make for family today. I do like to cook. I didn't take culinary arts, guys. I didn't go to Shark University to waste my time telling some bozo to teach me how to season my food. I don't need a degree in that. I went to college for other things. I told you that several times before in my past videos. I think I even took the liberty to share with how I went to university and got all of the degrees last summer. So having said that, I know that you'll be so emaciated and wanting to know some cool shark. I can guarantee that this time next week you'll all be well learned about me. Moving forward, What was I saying? We talked about the Deep movie and me realizing that I probably didn't see it all because we got to that part with the guy's eyes being gone. I decided to leave, take my car and just drive home. You know what I'm saying? Chile, my man, high five. How are you doing? We've got moderators in here. How you doing, Chile? Welcome and good morning. So I was thousands upon thousands of people here about the movie Deep Impact. Are you familiar with the movie Deep Impact? It's a science fiction movie. And I told my cool people in the audience that, after that eyes part with the guy missing his eyeballs, I think I left the movie theater home. That take me somewhere else into another dimension, you humans people say. I just realized on the live stream, it's kind of like a confessional. He's laughing at me. He's laughing at me. I didn't finish the rest of that movie because I wasn't able to get past that part. But up before that part, it was a great film. That's what I get for that's what I get for risking my mental health to see a science fiction movie called Deep Impact. People flying around in space. Moving forward, I'm glad someone's able to laugh at my pain. As I was saying here, upon you arriving, I'm planning to cook under me. Not because I cook all the food most of the time. I love to cook. And I also said I'm not going to be going to some fancy schmear to have some bozo who's certified in culinary arts to tell me how to cook food. I don't need to waste my money to just tell me how much to put on my steak. No one needs to go look until you try stuff out. Rule: make sure it's fully cooked. Rule: well, maybe 2 rules. 3. Rule number 1: and they don't have to be any particular order. When you're cooking food, you definitely want to wash your hands. Or guys, I'm back on. There's some underwater connection issues. Guys, so the connectivity don't connect. I'll have to ask my internet around with connection thing. Fan. Make sure the food's thoroughly cooked. I know one are important. Water, make sure that it's thoroughly cooked. Don't burn. I mean, steps urging on you to get in the kitchen to get your culinary art skills on. Save your don't go to culinary school yourself. Or my grandma even herself. No, grandma, she can cook really. Grandma, she didn't really teach me, but I watched her throughout years. Let's just say that. Round of applause for me. And also my mom's shark. So that means my mom, my mom, both were cooks, and I watched them cook and blah blah blah. So having said cool people, it into the of it all. Oh, this is the this is my show. This is my show. This is the bark bark move bark bark. This is the show. This is the show. Oh, this is my show. This is move bark bark move move bark bark. Yeah! Feel the energy. Oh, feel the You should feel so powerful when you sing that song. It lifts me to a higher level. A higher level in my thought processes. You, and you should all gather around and sing the song. I know you're tapping on the glass in the replay world. Welcome in. Some seconds in. Please be advised, I'm buffering. Apparently, I'm having some connectivity issues. Well, after this live stream is done, I have to call my cable or my internet to let there's something going on here under the sea, and I'm having issues with internet. But I mean, under the water may not be picture perfect, but I'm prices. I'm paying payment prices. So, thanks to therapy site, I'm going to using to exercise my right to be angry. I'm gonna take any breaths. A checklist of things to do after this. I repeatedly say was just get here, hang out with you guys, tell what I did on my live stream. Well, it's off because it's the New Year season, right? But here we are. Let me dive right into it. Of course, my contractual obligation, let's say the schedule before moving forward. Monday through Friday. Fridays you get the cow. No, that's Hercules, your schedule. You know the schedule. Give me mercy. And a shark mess up sometimes. Monday, Tuesday, you get the shark. You get is the intentionally very long live stream show with Skid Head. And Friday back. I think I'm having a really bad internet connection. Elay and her management. Well, Elay and management too. What I should probably tell me to go back on and try another one. So in a few minutes, let me get some typed in so you'll know. I think live is messing up, and I out. So I'll put it in more. Put some buttons on here and see what happens. Well, peeps, guys, I think my live stream is really messing up, and I'm starting another one. So swim on over to the next set. Follow me over, and I'll see you in a couple of minutes. See ya.